Your commute doesn't have to be something you just survive. The right pair of headphones can genuinely change the experience. And today, we're breaking down 7 of the best over-ear options built specifically for people on the move. Whether you're after monster battery life, serious noise cancellation, or just something comfortable enough to wear for hours, there's something on this list for you. Let's get into it. Starting with the JBL Tune 720BT, and the headline here is simple: 76 hours of battery life. That's not a typo. For long commuters who just want to press play and forget about charging, this is the one. And if you somehow run it down, 5 minutes on charge gets you back 3 hours of playback. It weighs 220 grams, folds flat, and comes with a carrying case, so it's easy to pack and carry. JBL's pure bass tuning with 40mm drivers gives you a punchy, clear sound signature, and you've got Bluetooth 5.3, multi-point pairing, touch controls, and full voice assistant support. The one trade-off: it uses passive sound isolation rather than active noise cancellation, so it blocks noise through fit and seal, not electronics. For a lot of commuters, that's perfectly fine, but if you need active ANC, keep watching. You'll find the link to check the current price down in the description. If noise cancellation is the priority, the Sony WH-CH720N is the standout pick. It uses dual noise sensor technology with Sony's integrated processor V1, which is the same processing tech in much more expensive Sony headphones. The result is confident, effective ANC that genuinely quiets a busy commute. At just 192 grams, it's also one of the lightest pairs on this list. The cushioned headband handles long rides well, and you've got adaptive sound control that reads your environment and adjusts the ANC automatically. DSEE is worth mentioning too. It restores detail in compressed audio, like Spotify streams, so your music sounds better than the file quality alone would suggest. Multi-point pairing, Alexa built-in, USB-C charging, and a 3-minute fast charge boost for an hour of playback round things out. Battery sits at 35 hours with ANC on. Link to check the current price is in the description. If you're finding this helpful, a quick like helps the channel a lot. Now, back to the list. The Soundcore Q20i is the budget pick, but it doesn't feel like a compromise. You get hybrid ANC with 4 microphones cutting up to 90% of external noise, plus a transparency mode for when you need to hear announcements. That's a solid feature set at this price point. 40mm drivers with bass-up tech deliver punchy bass and clear detail. Bluetooth 5.0 with dual device pairing, 40 hours of battery with ANC on, and 60 hours with ANC off. And if you're nearly dead on power, 5 minutes charging gives you 4 hours back. It comes with a rigid carrying case, which is a nice touch for something in this price range. Foldable, lightweight, and practical. Check the current price using the link in the description. The Beats Studio Pro is the premium option here, and you notice it. Personalized spatial audio with dynamic head tracking means the sound field adjusts as you move your head, which is genuinely impressive on a commute. 3 built-in listening profiles let you tune the sound quickly depending on what you're doing. Fully adaptive ANC and transparency mode handle noise control, and voice targeting mics mean calls stay clear even in noisy environments. You can also run lossless audio over USB-C if you want the absolute best sound quality. Battery runs up to 40 hours, and fast fuel gives you 4 hours from just 10 minutes of charging. Class 1 Bluetooth means a reliable extended wireless range. Comes with a woven carrying case. Link is in the description below. The BERIBES headphones are another strong battery option, sitting at over 65 hours per charge. They run Bluetooth 6.0 with 1 to 3 second pairing, dual device support, and a 10-meter range. Sound comes from dual 40mm drivers with 6 selectable EQ modes, so you can dial in balanced or bass-heavy depending on your taste. Memory protein ear pads and an adjustable headband mean comfort, holds up over long sessions. Wired 3.5mm is supported, USB-C charges it in 2.5 hours, and there's a built-in mic for calls, backed by a 1-year warranty. Like the JBL 720BT, this uses passive isolation rather than active ANC. If that's not a deal breaker, the battery life and comfort make it a serious value option. You'll find the link in the description. Bose built its reputation on 2 things: noise cancellation and comfort, and the QuietComfort delivers on both. The plush over-ear cushions and padded headband are in a different league for all-day wear. If your commute is long or you wear headphones for hours at a stretch, this is probably the most important thing on your list. ANC here works in two modes: quiet, which is full noise blocking, and aware, which lets in ambient sound for situational awareness. Multipoint Bluetooth, the Bose app for EQ and firmware updates, USB-C fast charging, and wired playback when the battery runs out. Battery life is 24 hours, which is the lowest on this list. But for commuters, that's still more than enough for a full week of daily use between charges. This is the Twilight Blue Limited Edition. Link to check the current price is in the description. Rounding out the list is the JBL Tune 770NC, which earns the Best Commuter ANC label for a specific reason. It's designed around the practical realities of commuting. The ambient aware and talk through modes let you hear station announcements or have a quick conversation without taking the headphones off. That's genuinely useful. Bluetooth 5.3 with LE audio support, OTA firmware updates so it stays current, and an audio/video sync mode for when you're watching content. JBL Pure Bass Sound, customizable EQ through the app, and VoiceAware so you can monitor your own voice on calls. Battery hits 70 hours, speed charge gives you quick top-ups, and the whole thing folds down into a lightweight package built for daily use. Link is in the description. So how do you pick? A few things worth thinking through before you spend the money. If battery life is the priority and you don't need active ANC, the JBL Tune 720BT at 76 hours is hard to beat. If you want the same kind of long battery but with ANC, the JBL Tune 770NC at 70 hours is the better commuter-focused choice. If noise cancellation is the main reason you're buying, the Sony WH-CH720N is the strongest performer here, with the added bonus of being incredibly lightweight. The Bose QuietComfort is also excellent on ANC, but earns its spot more for comfort than raw cancellation performance. For a budget pick with genuine ANC, the Soundcore Q20i over-delivers for the price. And if you want the most premium audio experience with spatial audio and lossless capability, the Beats Studio Pro is the choice. The BERIBES option is worth considering if you want long battery and comfort without spending much, and you're fine with passive isolation. If you found this useful, subscribing means you'll catch every headphone, audio gear, and tech roundup we put out. No fluff, just breakdowns that help you spend smart.